Okay, hello Nigerians. My name is Father James. I am the president of Fisco. What is Fisco? Fisco is Federal and State Campaign Organization. It is an organization that is designed a platform to support good governance, either in state or federal level. I want to use this platform to appeal to all Nigerians for us to come strong together as a strong force to support President Ahmed Bola Tinubu in his second term ambition. I know a lot of people will be asking me questions on what is wrong with me. There are little or not that you do not know what is happening behind the government of every president that Nigeria has ever elected. But it's not in my position to speak about it. It is not in my position to say, but it's going to be in the position of every single Nigerian to come together as one unity for us to fight and to reclaim our land. Because right now, as I'm talking to you, this land that we claim to be is no longer our land. But if we can come together as one voice to speak, to say enough is enough, I believe we'll be able to achieve one goal. Now, how can we do this? We can do this via, first of all, supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For us to, come out together as a strong force, one Nigeria, to mobilize heavily to ensure that come 2027, we vote for him and we elect him into office. I know this is going to be very, very difficult for so many Nigerians. I know this is going to be very, very annoying to so many Nigerians. But you cannot be angry at what you don't know. You can only be angry at what you know. What we do not know is bigger than what we do know here in this country. There is a lot going on in the background of every president that has emerged as a president in this country. But how will you know when you are not sensitive to the things that are happening at the background of every government, at the background of every president that is functioning, ruling the country? Now, let me tell you, we need to put our ears on the ground. We need to carry out a lot of research. We need to know what is going on, what is happening behind every president, government that is ruling in this country. That is why I came up with this platform. Not only me one, I and some notable Nigerians, we came up together to build this platform to campaign for good governance. I don't know who will say Tinubu government is not good governance, but I will tell you categorically that Tinubu government is a good government. Yes, a lot of people are crying for hunger. A lot of people are lamenting for suffering and all. Yes, I agree with you. Even me, I am also suffering from it. I'm also hungry. It's not as if it's rosy for me. But let me tell you, I want us to endure and fight hard so that we can be able to achieve one common goal. That's what I'm going to. That's what I have to tell all Nigerians. A lot of countries have gone through this same process until they were able to carry out a research, a proper research of of how they can come out from the calamity that before them. Because what's happening here in Nigeria is a huge calamity, and it's only we, the youth of this country, that can overcome this and ensure that we reclaim the land. This country belongs to you and I. It's not for the old, it's for the young. Because they said the young shall grow, and the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. So how can we become leader if we are not sensitive to the things that is happening behind the government? A lot is happening. Like I said, it's not in my position to say. But please, I'm appealing to all Nigerians. Let us all come out in a mass. Let us not apportion blame. This is not a time to apportion blame, but a time for us to fix things right. And how can we fix things right? First of all, let's see how we can meet with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and discuss with him. It's not everything he's going to tell us. There are so many secrets happening in the government which he cannot open his mouth to say. Even Bassijo can attest to that. If Yaradua was to be alive, he can attest to that. Jonathan, the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, can attest to that. So it's not in his position to come out to tell us this is what is happening behind my government. But I know a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians knows. But that is why we need to come out as one country, as one nation. Let's support this man for a second ambition, second term in office, 2027. Let's cast our vote for him. And please, let those that are abusing the president, abusing the government, please stop. This is not the time to start, abusing a country that you are from. This is not the time for you to start abusing a president that is ruling you. You never can tell what will happen tomorrow. But please, let us all come together as one voice, one nation, one country, so that we can achieve one common goal. Thank you. So to support President Ahmed Tinubu through this platform, we decided to come up with a brand name known as Timra. What is the meaning of Timra? Timra simply means Tinubu must rule again. That's the meaning of Timra. So therefore, I want to appeal to all Nigeria for us to use this means to come together as one nation, to come together as one country, to work together in a strong force so that we'll be able to achieve our purpose, our aim of having this country all to ourselves. Timra, Tinubu must rule again. It's not as if we're enforcing him, but it's a way of appreciating a man who stood for us all in this country. You will never know his importance now, but as time goes on, you will know the importance of having President Ahmed Bola Tinubu as a president. Thank you.